How do you summarize the visit?
It was an excellent visit. Both from the beginning in Am and the end in Washington. This is my 4th visit to Washington since President Trump. This is a historic visit. Instead of Hamas isolating us, we turned the tables and isolated Hamas. Now the whole world, including the Arab and Muslim world, is pressing Hamas to accept the conditions we set together with President Trump. All our hostages, both living and dead, remained, while the IDF remained in most of the Strip. Who would have believed it? They keep saying, you have to accept Hamas's conditions. To get everyone out, the IDF has to get out, and Hamas can withdraw. It can also withdraw the Gaza Strip. No, that's not happening. And President Trump added that if Hamas is Israel, he will give Israel all the backing to complete the military operation and the assassinations. And so I think from every side it was an excellent visit.
Under the plan, Arab and Muslim countries have committed, and in writing in many cases, but I actually would take their word for it, the people I mentioned, I'd take their word for it, to demilitarize Gaza, and that's quickly. Decommission the military capabilities of Hamas and all other terror organizations. Do that immediately. Working with the new transitional authority in Gaza, all parties will agree on a timeline for Israeli forces to withdraw in phases. They'll be withdrawing in phases. No more shooting, hopefully.
Prime Minister, there's a question that's being asked. Did you agree to a Palestinian state?
Absolutely not. And it's not written in the agreement either. But they did say one thing, that we will strongly oppose a Palestinian state. President Trump also said this. He said he understands it. He also said clearly that it would convey a huge reward to the renegade and a danger to the state of Israel. And of course we do not agree with it.
Thank you very much, Prime Minister.
Several countries have foolishly recognized the Palestinian state. As you know, some of our European friends, allies, good people, but they're really, I think, doing that because they're very tired of what's going on for so many decades. There are many Palestinians who wish to live in peace, many. I've seen so many of them, and they have support, and I challenge the Palestinians to take responsibility for their destiny, because that's what we're giving them. We're giving them responsibility for their destiny, fully condemn and prohibit terrorism and earn their way to a brighter future.
125 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest newsmakers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the US will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.